Welcome to the next video in the tree identification series. Just as a recap from last video, we saw that tree identification starts with looking at the leaves. We need to look at the shape of the leaf, whether or not it has teeth on the edge, is simple or compound, or compound. Are the leaves opposite or alternate? All these combined will help with tree identification. In these videos, I'll go through the major genera in alphabetical order. In this video, we'll look at how to identify the ash trees. The first thing one should look for is if the leaves and branches are opposite. Since there are only 4 tree genera that are opposite, it narrows down our choices tremendously. As we mentioned in the last video, the 4 genera that are opposite are the maples, the ashes, the dogwoods, and the elders, easily remembered by the acronym MADE, M-A-D-E. The next thing to look at is if the leaves are simple or compound. Compound leaves have smaller leaflets coming off the main leaf stem. With the exception of the Manitoba maple, also known as the box elder and elders, maple leaves are not compound. Neither are the dogwoods. So if we see opposite branching and compound leaves, it can only be the ashes, the elders, or the Manitoba maple. To eliminate the Manitoba maple from the ashes, we just need to look at the leaf of each as seen here. The Manitoba maple only has 3 to 5 leaflets, while the ashes have 7 or 9. The elders usually are only shrubs. In eastern Canada, we have 4 main species of ash, which are white ash, black ash, red ash, and blue ash. The blue ash is extremely rare and may only be found in Point Pelee. Pelee Island and the Thames River Valley near London, Ontario. It is also found scattered and never in pure stands. The shape of the leaflets will help distinguish between the ash species. White ash leaflets have a more rounded shape than the black or red ash. The white ash and red ash have only 7 leaflets, while the black ash has 9. The white ash is found throughout southern Ontario, Quebec, as well as the Maritime provinces. The white ash was devastated by the ash borer around 2018-2019, leaving behind a swath of dead white ash from northern New York State and into southern Ontario and southern Quebec. The white ash is suitable for furniture making, as it has strong grain like oak, but is lighter in color. The white ash normally reaches heights of 60 to 70 feet and 1.5 to 2 feet in diameter, but some have reached 100 feet with a diameter of 3 feet. It also ranks high for firewood and has a rating of 21, which is the highest being 35. However, the deciduous trees lose their leaves for the winter, so we have to look at the twigs. The first thing we should look at is the distance between the leaf scar to the terminal bud. With the white ash, there is no space between the terminal bud and the leaf scar. There is a noticeable difference between the black and red ashes in the distances between the leaf scar and the terminal bud. The black ash has narrower leaves than the white ash and has 9 leaflets instead of the 7 of the white ash. It is found in a larger area than the white ash, but usually does not grow in pure stands of black ash like the white ash does. It is found throughout most of Ontario, Quebec, Maritimes, and even into Newfoundland and Manitoba. The black ash typically reaches heights between 40 to 60 feet, though occasionally can reach 90 feet. The black ash was and probably still is used by the indigenous peoples to make baskets. The black ash twig has a larger space between the leaf scar and the terminal bud than the white ash. All ash trees are rated at 21 for firewood. The leaves of the red ash and black ash are similar, but if you look closer, the black ash has larger teeth along the edge of the leaflets and has 9 leaflets rather than the 7 that the red ash has. If still in doubt, the red ash twig is a definite giveaway, as the red ash twig is hairy and the distance from the leaf scar to the terminal bud is the biggest of the ash species. The red ash shares the same territory as the white ash, but is also found in Manitoba and Saskatchewan. The red ash is the smallest of the ashes, reaching heights of only 30 to 40 feet, with some notable exceptions reaching up to 85 feet. Its wood is the same as the white ash and can be used for tool handles. Here is a comparison of the ash species. Thanks for watching, and join us for the next video where we'll be looking at beech trees. See you then.